Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Eddy Zorn. Today, we are helping you new players out there. I'm talking about factory scav runs. It's one of those things in Tarkov where if you do a factory scav run, normally it takes about 5 minutes, and I have had scav runs where I looted up to 400, 500k of stuff, sometimes even more, but it kind of depends. Now there's a couple of things you need to know, and I need to break it down in a way for new players to understand. So I might have to cut around stuff a little bit in this video because I want to make it as clear as possible. But to start off, I want to show you a little trick. We are at the 3rd story of the offices. If you go into this tunnel, this is a trick I've killed many players with as a scav, but also as a PMC. If you go up here normally, and there's someone in this area around here, what you can do is a little bit of a parkour thing. Now, from here, it's quite easy to shoot you, and they'll know where you are. So if you see someone here, and you engage them, you fire a bit at them, and then they back off what you do. This is a little bit of a parkour move you can do. You can jump up here. Now, if they're like in there, from here, you can easily shoot them if they take cover in there. You can continue up this way, continue over here. If they're up here, you can shoot them easily from here. You've got a clear shot all the way down there. Make sure to watch out over there though. And then from here, you can do 2 things. You can either jump down here. Make sure to hit one of those rails, otherwise your legs will take quite a bit of damage. Or you can continue running from here, all the way from the back. Open this door, and you're in the other side of the map. So that's just a little trick I want to show you guys, because it helped me a lot. Now, talking about the scav runs, I'll have to show you quite a few things. One of the most important things for you new players is if you spawn in here, get out as soon as you can. There is someone spawning in this hallway. You never want to go in here, because it's a dead end. If someone comes in there, you're just in an alleyway. It's not good. There is also a spawn here. But this is also just something I want to tell the new players. It doesn't have anything to do with the scav run, so why the hell am I even talking about it? Okay? Well, the scav run. So you spawn in. There's 3 moments on factory, I think, when scav players can spawn in at like after 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. You can do 2 things. Either you just go around the map and start doing stuff, or you can wait somewhere until there's like 5 minutes left. And this is a surefire way to get some stuff and probably not die, because most people will have already left. Now, if you spawn somewhere around the map, I will first show you a couple of the things, a couple of the places where loads of dead PMCs might be. So here, because of all the spawns I just showed you, most of the time there's dead people here. And that's what you're really looking for, right? And because the fighting often starts here really quickly, these 2 jackets sometimes aren't looted yet. If you do spawn as a scav and you come into this way, I would recommend I wouldn't recommend going through here. I would recommend going out of that door, running up here, jumping where we just ran from there, then jump down here. And you can get out through that door. This is always somewhere you can get out. Other than that, there is this area right here, up the stairs. This is a place where people often kill loads of scavs, and one of the places that's most particular is they sit here, they lure the scavs, and they kill them all in this hallway. So this is a really good place to check. If you go up these stairs, this hallway is like PvP central. And these 2 doors lead into the same room. Now you might think like, okay, 2 doors is kind of scary. If you come here, if you run somewhere from here as a scav, there is always a chance people have already been here. So, if the doors are closed, you can still, 99% of the time, someone has been in there or is in there. Now, you never want to open a door and just go in like this, right? So you want to open this door, run here, open this one as well. either go straight in here or run back and swing down here. This is a place where people like to stand like this, because then you are a bit covered. But normally, open this door, open this door, aim straight here, because this is another spot where people like to stand like this for you to open the door and they can shoot you. So you go in here, you always take aim there. If you are in here and you're checking like these jackets or this safe, what you really want to do is have that door open. This one you can close if you want, and have that door open. That way if you hear someone, you can shoot their legs. It's a really tricky thing for them, because they'll be walking up here. There's no way for them to see you sitting down there shooting their legs. You can weaken them. Now, one very easy way to know if someone's coming there is if someone runs up these stairs. You hear that? Listen to the glass. There is no way to go up here, and I'll try. See, it was very quick there. You still heard it. Like if someone, and that's something as well. Don't go from the left of the stair all the way like this. You always, when you go up these stairs, want to keep to like the railing, because then you only get like one step off the glass, and you might fool someone that's there. This is actually one of the extract points where you're a scav. This is the offices. I think it's called 3-story office. And you can get out there. Now another one is... another thing is, when you're a scav, there's a high chance for you to spawn there or there in the back room there. If I spawn here, I always run straight up here, because most of the time you have that extract called... Can I see it here? No, I can't. Called 3-story office. And if you run up here, you go through here. Most of the time, this entire like alley, hallway is filled with scav bodies, and you can just try and run up here, take your stuff out. With that extract, but another extract you can find is down here. In the tunnels. It's actually right here. So if you see the red blinking light, you know you found it. This one is normally active when you spawn on the other side of the map, where I showed you the little parkour and the point with the 3 spawns. So I'll show you when you spawn on this side. Like this is a very... You normally on this side you spawn either there, or you spawn right in this room. Now if you spawn in this room, you can go to the right here and go into the tunnels through there, and then you're straight at the red blinking light just showed you. But if you... Or you can just run up here and instantly go into the 3-story office. It's up to you, but I would recommend either going for the action as a scav, because it's always fun. But another thing you can do is wait till there's like 5 minutes left. If you want a really good spot to wait, I can show you. Oh, here's another little parkour, but this one does break your legs, so be careful with that. Mistakes were made again. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've never had my legs break jumping from there. Normally I aim for the high bit. Might be my fault. So you jump in here, and down here is probably the best place. Like sitting down here, probably the best place to wait. Because yes, people do come through here, but you have quite a nice shot in a long alleyway. Like they can come from here and go there. But if you're sitting like this, you have a big chance of killing them. And here, same thing. If they run across there, and here they can't see you, so there's not an angle to be had without you hearing them first. So that's a good little spot to wait till there's 5 minutes left. You just run. If I had to choose one place to run when there's 5 minutes left, it's probably up there with the 3-story office, and I'll try to get out there. So I think I've showed you everything. I think this is like the basics of the factory scav run. Normally there's two ways to run it. Either you just run through to one of the extracts if you can. You can always try, and just take out your weapon and stuff. Most of the time you have like 80k worth of stuff with you anyway. Or you can just wait, or go instantly and try and loot some of the stuff off dead players. I've had crazy stuff happen here. I've had when I ran up the stairs once, at the top of the stairs in the 3-story office right there was a guy with like a full bloody loadout with a fully kitted P90. It was like, I sold it for 700k or something altogether, with a Gen 4 assault vest, a Crytek helmet. So it gets pretty crazy. Every time you spawn as a scav, I haven't spawned as a scav right now, but there's a chance to have like a key card, which is worth 180k. There's a bombshell, like the tank shell, which is worth like 70 or 80. You need it for a quest, you need to find 10. So if you find that, keep it. You can find paracords right to your backpack. So sometimes it's so easy. You spawn here, and then you just run down here, and you have the camera bunker door, which is the red light. You just run through here. There's no one going to shoot you right now. No one's going to shoot you. You just peek here, see if no one's camping that area. Then you look there, boop, and you're out. This is the camera bunker door, so you want to sit here. That's it. I hope this helped you guys, all the new players out there, or just people trying to get into customs, factory, trying to learn the map, trying to learn how to extract as a scav. I hope this did something for you, and it helps you maintain some cash flow while playing Tarkov, because it can be pretty brutal when you're first starting out. This is a very easy way to make a lot of money. It's a little bit of luck, but you can always just run to an extract and have an extra 80k. So I recommend doing scav runs every time you can in factory. It takes 4 minutes, 5 minutes, and it will make you a lot of rubles. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Please make sure to like the video if you haven't already. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a follow in the Twitch. Follow it. Just follow it. We are streaming loads. We are having loads of fun playing duos. There's crazy shit you can make me do if you have enough viewer points. So it will be fun. Thank you guys for watching. Eddie out.